Hi everyone, this is EvilGround93. I've got another update for you. I think it's going to be a fairly big one, to be honest, a fairly big update. I've got a variety of things to show you. But first I'll show you the one game that I've got. And I won't be able to show you it properly because it's so big, and it's the Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition. And that's just the slipcase, because the box is massive, but yeah, this is the collector's edition, where you get the statue and all the other goodies. I'm not going to show you this statue. This is why I've got this, because the statue is too big to show fully on camera. But there is a picture of it on the back, right there, of Batman holding up the Joker. But I will show you what else is in it. You do get the Deathstroke DLC challenges and a new Batman skin from his first appearance in the comics. So what else you get? You get the game comes in this really nice steelbook that opens out, and it's all 3D and embossed, which is really nice. You get 2 discs, but I'm not too sure what the second disc is for, to be honest, because I've already completed the story mode. So well, I say completed, I finished the story mode. I just got to go around and do the side missions. So and there's not many of them left. So the other thing you get is the nice hardback cover of the artwork. So yeah, you got Deadshot and a bit of Bane. And the other thing that you get, which is really cool, is you get this little file, and if you read it on the front, it says "Warning: Do not open until the story is complete." And I'm not actually going to open it just in case, and people have got it and not finished it. And what it basically is I know what it is inside because I've had a look, but it's assassin dossier files, like Black Mask's own secret file. It's got a copy of the assassination contract in there, and it's got a load of files on the other characters, on the assassins that he's hired. So yeah, so that's the reason I'm not going to show you, just in case anyone's not completed it and doesn't know all the characters yet, all of the assassins. Right, so that was the one game. Really pleased with that. Absolutely great game it is. I thought they could have done some things a little bit more better, but otherwise it's a beautiful game. Right, so next I'll move on to music. My music CDs, I've got a fair few of them. It's all heavy metal stuff again. So first is Slayer, South of Heaven. I didn't really know anything about this album, to be honest. I wanted a new Slayer album, and this was the first one that came up, and it is bloody good. Really fantastic. So yeah, really enjoyed that. And then the rest of these are Iron Maiden albums. We've got Iron Maiden, their first album. These are in no particular order, but by the way, these albums, I've not put them in order by year or anything, so yeah, they're just there in any order. So you got their first one, Iron Maiden, which is okay. Did enjoy it. Number of the Beast, which is absolutely fantastic. I love this album. Great album art as well. I like that. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Yeah, I really like this one as well, to be honest. Got some great stuff in this. Great cover art as well. So one thing I've got to say with all these Iron Maiden albums, their cover art is fantastic. Peace of Mind. It was okay. I did enjoy it. Probably the favourite one on there was The Trooper, so yeah, not too bad. Killers. Might have to re-listen to this one. Out of all of them so far, this is probably one that I didn't like that much anyway. I did like it, but not too much. Somewhere in Time. Absolutely fantastic. Again, like this. It's strange because at the beginning of the year, I didn't really like Iron Maiden at all. Really couldn't get into their music, and it's only been like a month or two that I started listening to their music and absolutely love them, really. It's probably one of my favourite bands now. And the last CD is, I always forget the name of this one, No Prayer for the Dying, which was okay, better than I thought, but still not too good, I don't think. It's probably one of their weaker albums. And right, finally onto the DVDs. Start with non-horrors, because at last I have more horrors than non-horrors. And the only non-horror that I got is After Earth, which was absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed this. I was debating whether to get this or Oblivion, and I decided to get Oblivion before, and I didn't really like it, so I ended up getting this anyway. And I absolutely love this, to be honest. You got Will Smith in there, and his son Jaden Smith. Yeah, it's just great fun. I think I think this was quite popular when it came out, actually, so I don't think I need to talk about it. But I was surprised because I didn't know who the director was, and when I found out it was M. Night Shyamalan, yeah, I was just really surprised because I don't really like a lot of his work. I'd say the only two other films of his that I like are Signs and The Last Airbender. So yeah, that was a plus to see. Don't normally like his work. Right, on to the horrors now. The first is Sweeney Todd. So I'd seen this a couple of times before. Before getting it on DVD, I probably saw it about twice, and I really couldn't get into it then. I don't know why. I just really didn't like it. And then since the new Sleepy Hollow TV series came out, I put Sleepy Hollow on, the film with Johnny Depp, and it's one of my favourite films. And I was looking through, like, seeing what other Tim Burton movies I got, and noticed I didn't have it, so I decided to get it again just to another watch. And actually, I kind of like it now. I don't know why I didn't like it before, but I did really enjoy it when I watched it again. So yeah, not too bad. Johnny Depp is absolutely awesome in this film. Like, I think some people would say he's really overrated, but I'm one of the few that actually really like him quite a lot. In all of his movies, Sleepy Hollow, Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, Secret Window is another great one of his. Really enjoyed that film. I watched that again the other day. Really weird. And next we have Sweeney Todd again. This is the version with Ray Winstone as Sweeney Todd. I think it was a made-for-TV movie made by the BBC, I think. But yeah, it's really good. It's different to the Johnny Depp one. I think this came out a year before the Johnny Depp film came out, and this one's basically more of a detective kind of take on it. It still centres around Sweeney Todd, but he's also got detectives looking like they find loads of body parts and they're trying to find out who's done it and whatever. But it's mostly about Sweeney Todd, like doing all the great things like slicing throats and whatever. But yeah, it's good. Definitely worth a watch. It also has Tom Hardy in it. I remember watching this probably back in 2006 when it came out on telly, and back then I didn't really know who Tom Hardy was. But now that I know who he is, I was surprised to see him in it. Next is I Spit on Your Grave 2. Yeah, I just wanted to get this to see what it was like, really. I had loads of mixed reviews. And funnily enough, you wouldn't have thought it by the cover art, because I think the cover art for this is absolutely shocking. But it's actually directed by the same guy that done the remake, which is surprising because you never really find that. If there's a sequel that's come out to a remake, they're hardly ever done by the same director, but this one was. I mean, it was okay. I still prefer the remake, to be honest. This one kind of had a different take on it, but yeah, I prefer the other one. Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised to see one guy in it, Joe Absalom. I don't know if anyone knows him, but he's on a British TV show called Doc Martin with Martin Clunes, and he plays a completely different character in it. Well, he has to anyway, really. But yeah, he just it's weird seeing him in this and then remembering him on Doc Martin. So Yeah, it's okay, not too bad. I'm not the best either. Next is World War Z. Really love this film. Yeah, I kind of had mixed reviews when I was waiting to see it. Like, I didn't know whether I really wanted to see it or whether it's going to be really bad or really good. But when I went to the cinema to see it, it was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed this, to be honest. I'm struggling to find the words because I think it's actually a beautiful zombie apocalypse movie. I know a lot of people would say, well, it's not the best, and there are better ones, but I don't know. I just really like this. Strange, I don't know why. Next is VHS 2. Now this is an absolutely brilliant film. I loved VHS, the first one, and when I heard the second one was coming out, I didn't know what to make of it. Didn't know whether it was going to be as good as the first one, like some of the stories. But yeah, I was wrong. Some of the stories in this are absolutely brilliant. I was reading up on the internet. I think one of them, this hadn't been out that long, and one of them's already got a massive cult following. Anyway, I don't know what. It's about the one about the demon. I can't remember what the story's called, but I think it's in Thailand. I think maybe, I don't know, but yeah, that one's got a massive cult following already. I'd probably say my favourite one would be probably the one with the aliens. That was pretty good, but I didn't like the end bit with the of that with the dog dying. I didn't like that. Yeah, but otherwise it was really good. Really enjoyed that. Next is Curse of Chucky, the new Chucky film that's coming out. That's come out. Again, I heard a load of mixed reviews about this. Some people really liked it. Some people absolutely hated it. I actually enjoyed this. I didn't know what to think of it at first when you see Chucky, because he looks kind of strange in it. But you find out at the end why he looks a little bit stranger than he normally does, which I really liked, that little twist in it. And the ending is really confusing as well. I didn't know if it was going to be a direct sequel to the first one, or no, a prequel to the first one, a sequel to whichever one, or just a little tie-in or anything, because the ending is so strange. Yeah, I did like this though. Great Chucky fun. Then lastly for this video is The Purge. Yeah, when I first saw this advertised on Amazon, I didn't know quite a lot about it, because normally you see these type of films like on shown on TV, like trailers, because this one's done by the same people that did Insidious and Sinister. But I had no idea about this at all until I saw it advertised on Amazon. So I thought I'd get it, and yeah, this is great fun. I don't know, it's strange really, because it's horror, but I'd say it's also classed as sci-fi as well, because it's set in the future. But definitely check this one out. It's great fun to watch, and it's got Ethan Hawke from Sinister in as well, so can't go wrong. So right, that was the update. Thanks for watching, thanks for subbing if you have, and if you've got any messages, feel free to ask. I also quickly want to apologise, because for the lack of videos. I know I always apologise, but it's basically because I've been really busy at work lately. But yeah, work's really slow at the moment, so I've got like 2 or 3 weeks off now, so because there's basically no work there, so I might be doing a load more videos. So that's the main reason why I haven't been making videos, and possibly haven't been watching as many videos as I'd like. So if people think I've just gone, or I'm not bothering watching anyone's videos anymore, it's not that. I've just been really busy at work. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for subbing if you have, and I'll see you all later. Bye.